What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you a secret on how to get a day started properly. You get a small water bottle, yay big, and you get these little packages from Costco. They're electrolytes. You want to take it before drinking your coffee. Get sugar free. You want to take it before you even drink water, honestly. Like, obviously you're gonna put this in water, you're gonna drink it with water, but like before you chug a whole liter of water, chug this. Make sure you leave enough room on top, because it can spill over, you know. You don't want to fill it up to the brim. Like that. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be heading out now. And I'll tell you what, that was a damn good workout. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like the greatest thing ever, but it was still good. You know, it wasn't I got it in. I usually don't work out this early, but I won't be able to work out, I don't think, for the rest of the day. So I'll just drive and park wherever and stop for the day. I usually stop, and then, you know, while I'm stopping doing my 10-hour reset, I'm working out. But it won't be like that this time. Anyways, let's get going. For breakfast, ground beef and that taco dip. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna continue driving. Eat this and now drive. All right, guys. I'm doing my 30-minute break. I drove for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm gonna be chilling. But 30-minute break. I was gonna make the delivery today, but I probably won't make it. Unfortunately, it says I'll be there at 4:25, and they shut down at 4:30, and I'm still 4 or 5 hours away, and we only know how, you know, what happens from here on out. So probably won't make it, but I'll be there first thing in the morning. So I'll be working out tonight again, hopefully. But yeah, my windows are super dirty, so I'm gonna have to go out there and clean them. I mean, honestly, my whole truck is dirty, but hopefully this weekend I can be home and wash it, but I got other stuff to do at the house. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road here in a little bit, in the next 10-15 minutes, and And I'll show you, I'm not going to tell you where, but I'm going to show you the secret spot to where I'm able to park and go work out. Last night's another secret spot. Tonight is going to be a secret spot. Not one of my favorites. It's alright. One of my favorites that I liked, I was going there a lot, and then a couple nights ago, we all know truckers pee in a gallon, right? So I peed in a gallon, and I went outside and I poured it in a little patch of grass on the side, and it's the middle of the night. And I go into my truck and I lock the door, and I put the gallon down, and as I'm like about to go into the bunk, someone knocks on my window, and it was an old lady, homeless lady. And I pop my head up and I'm like, no. And then she's like, what? I'm like, no, I don't want anything you have, or I got nothing for you. And she's like, go fuck yourself then. I'm like, okay. So then I climb into the bunk and I shut my eyes and I'm about to go to sleep. 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, they're rocking my truck back and forth and knocking on the side of my doors and yelling and stuff. And I just stayed in there, and they were shaking my truck for like 10 seconds, and I stayed in there, and I obviously you can raise your bed, so I popped into the bed, raised it up, and I pulled my hammer out, and I just waited. If they really want to do something, come get it. But of course they didn't. They were just a bunch of crackhead essays. That was one of my favorite spots. But then that happened, and I was still continuing going there. But I can only imagine if I was a girl, I wouldn't be able to go there and spend the night. Yeah, it'd be a shame if I have to just stop going. So, but yeah, that was the last time I went there. But we should be able to carry guns as truckers. I've heard some truckers carrying guns. I've seen some truckers carrying guns. I think that's a federal offense. I think they're not allowed to do that, but because some warehouses don't allow weapons in the property. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright guys, that was crazy, huh? A lot of driving. I drove like 560 miles today. I could have gone a little bit further, I could have gone a little bit more, but I only have like an hour left, and my drive is only 2 hours away. And since I woke up at 4 in the morning, I'm shutting down at whatever time it is right now. Fucking, whatever it is, 4 o'clock, right? So, which I drove into Central Time. So I did drive 11 hours, I only had 30 minutes to spare, 21 minutes to be exact. And right now I'm going to go to the gym again. I don't usually go twice, but since it's only 4 o'clock and, you know, there's a Walmart, I'm going to go to the Walmart. I'm going to get some food, some steaks and eggs, maybe some yogurt and coffee. But realistically, I just gonna hit the gym, shower, and go to bed. But you guys are gonna see how I set my clothes up for the shower. It's actually brilliant, you know, because I know sometimes it's hard to do laundry out here, you know. You don't want to use the same towel over and over and over again. So what I do is I buy paper towels and I dispose of them once I get done. I unroll it, use a bunch on my body, and then I put it in my bag. So it actually saves, and you know, you don't create bacteria, and you don't make bacteria with your used bags. And it's just a little thing of mine, and I suppose it's not necessary, right? Because you can always just do laundry out here, but in my mind, ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, man, it doesn't take much. Honestly, these rolls last me about almost a month each roll. You know, if I shower every day, then it's like 2 weeks. But since I shower every other day, then it's about a month. So, yeah, got that. Oh, and another thing, guys. This is really a hack for you guys when you're out there on the road. You know, to me, I don't take Zyn, but when I do, it makes me fall asleep. So I grab these 6 milligram Zyns, these pouches. I grab 1 pouch and experiment with it, because sometimes people get energy from it. I don't get energy, I get lightheaded, you know, and sleepy. So what I do is put it in this little container. It's empty. I throw it in there, and then I get these little mints. Take a bunch and put it in there. Honestly, I like to suck on them. I like to suck on these little mints as I have the pouch in, because the pouch makes me lightheaded. And if I'm only tasting the pouch, I get like the heebie-jeebies, you know? So then I do that, and then I grab melatonin right before bed. So I'll work out, and then I'll as I'm about to go into the shower, as I'm climbing into the shower, I take a couple melatonin, and then once I get out of the shower, I throw the pouches in, I dry myself up, and I head back to the truck. And by the time I'm in the truck, I'm sleepy. It's a little hack. You want to time it right? Because you don't want to do it while you're here, because I want to come to the truck and then eat. I don't want to come to the truck and then do it and wait 30-40 minutes to let it kick in and then get sleepy and then eat. I do it as I'm wrapping my day up. So yeah, that's just a little hack for you guys. You know, take it if you want it, that advice. But yeah, gonna go work out now. Super secret spot. Okay. Got my keys, got my bag. I got everything. This bag is, oh damn. Oh, motherfucker. This bag is, I'm like those backpack kids from school. You guys remember that? When the backpack is freaking ginormous? Those nerds. I mean, I don't want to call them nerds, right? It's kind of mean, but you guys know what I mean. Make sure I lock it. Yeah, buddy. locked. Over here, I got all my tools, and then I got my slippers to go shower. You don't want to shower. You don't want to shower with bare feet now. Get acne's foot, you know? What is it called? Athlete's foot. Yeah, that shit's disgusting. But yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I got my food. You guys gonna see what I eat. Now, throughout the week, my wife makes tremendous food, but I get so hungry and I eat right through it. So I have to eat whatever Walmart has, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. Put that. These are dirty clothes. And I have it in a little baggie here. Boom. Boom. Like one. Damn it. That was Zyn. Like I said, I popped melatonin. I took my Zyn. And just like that, I'm exhausted, man. Just like that, I'm tired. Oh. Sometimes that Zyn gets to me a little too much. But I don't know if you guys know, but the Zyn is not supposed to get you high. It's really not supposed to, like, I don't know, feel the way I feel. It's not supposed to get you tired. Oh, I got this yogurt. Really, really good yogurt. Highly recommend it. Not that. Low carbs, net zero carbs tortillas. I get Mexican corn dip, low carbs. Don't put too much because it adds up. Now I still have food, but I still have a whole week to get to, and so I pack as much as I can. Reasonable amount. By the time I get home, it's all finished. So, but then I get this grilled steak ready to eat. I eat this all in one sitting, so I get 4. So that's, you know, a lunch, 1 lunch per day, basically. They're not cheap, they're like 10 bucks a pop. So I grab 4, that's 40 bucks. I spent about $55 with the yogurt, with the dip. Yeah, man, it's not cheap, but you know, it is what it is. But I got my old yogurt here that I'll be eating today. That's almost done, so I'll replace it with the new one. Boom. Then taco dip, and then I grab my 4 steaks and I put this whole in here. And I'm going to show you how I organize it. Right now it's a little messy. It's all these, not messy, but you know, it's just all over the place. And it fits pretty well, actually. Look at that. I got the steaks in here. Very little chicken, just 2 pieces. Yogurt, coffee, rotisserie chicken. Boom, baby. Then I'm gonna show you how I eat this. Now, I would like to eat it with lettuce and tomato, but it takes up too much space. Very unfortunate. It takes up too much space. But I get the trash ready because this thingy right here, you open it. Make sure you shake it before you open it. And this right here, it's got to go in the trash. This, whatever the hell this is. Get that little piece. Rough. Just like that. Boom, baby. There you go. This also has like a protective wrap. You eat this, I eat this all in one sitting, so yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, guys. That's it for the video. If you guys want to see more, let me know down below. I'll be editing this tonight. It's probably gonna go up tomorrow. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you guys want to see more strap, tarps, workouts, philosophy, psychology, geometry, whatever it is, the secrets of the universe, let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.